Good morning. My name is Raghav and I'm here to talk about whether some serious reforms in the educational system of India are needed or not. Since independence, our government has continuously strived to fulfill the basic needs of all its citizens, including food, shelter, education, etc. But despite of 70 years of independence, our government has failed to augment the standards of education in this country. Let's take an example of Kerala. In Kerala, students of class 9th and 10th are made to focus more on Indian constitution and political system of the country. Now they are not mature enough to understand all that, but they study it because they have to pass their exams. They cram up all their textbooks and vomit the answers, but this is not adding anything to their knowledge. And it's not just about this case in this particular time. It's been a while now. Education in India has not evolved. Let me give you some examples from 150 years back. For example, in transport, 150 years back we used to have carts which were pulled by horses, cows, etc. But now we have motorized vehicles, planes, trains, so much more. Big difference, right? What about telephone? If you see the first model of a telephone, you'll not even realize that it's a telephone. It will appear to you like a cuboidal box. But all of you are familiar to a modern day mobile phone. It is so important in your life and it has empowered you to do so much more. Again, a big difference. Now listen to this. 150 years ago, there used to be a class, 30 to 50 students in that class and one teacher to attend to all of them. But even now, we have that one class, 30 to 50 students in that class, all students with different problems, different needs, different ways, different dreams, and only one teacher to attend to all of them. How is that even possible? Let me give you another live example. Last year, I started my engineering and I talked to my dad about my syllabus and he told me that all the syllabus he studied 20 years ago when he was doing his engineering. So basically, I'm studying technology which is 20 years old, which is of no use to me. The current educational system has killed the creativity and forced students to learn, study things which they do not love. At this time, now, work experience and practical knowledge is more important than theoretical knowledge. That is why students are going to companies for internships because they are not able to get the work experience and the knowledge of how things are actually done in industry at their educational institutes. After listening to all of this, you will surely agree with me that some major reforms are needed in the educational system of our country. For example, first, we need to upgrade the syllabus of all the fields. See, because we have to stay updated with what's going on at present. Second, we can improve the infrastructure so that students are not limited to things. So like we can have better connections and internet facilities and chairs and air-conditioned labs and etc. Also, we can incorporate e-learning so that we can help students visualize the entire problem instead of just helping him to assume that problem is like this and problem is like that. In the end, I would like to conclude that India is a great country and it's doing great, but it has the potential to do better if we do some major reforms in our educational system. Thank you.